It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
Respect my authority!
Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? Right, thank you very much, Mirel. I appreciate the support of the $2 bubblegum. I'm still out, so it means I need to go and get it. Wait, is the meta finished? Later today it's finished. Not yet, but later today. But later today I will not be playing Battlegrounds. I will be playing the 10-2 stuff. So this is the final stream of this meta. What's up, Aman? How are you doing, by the way? Everybody else? Okay. Let's grab me some new zombies. I will redo 6-star Gallant Track 2. Nice. My deck again. Well, I'm actually gonna check it out and see how it's doing right now. Or we're just gonna try and play with the way it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go in as is. What's my interesting? Oof. What's after this one? Hazard Shift. Where's Month's gameplay? Full guide's coming. A full guide is coming. I promise that there will be a Month's guide, but I'm not sure if I can sneak it in today. Okay, anyways. I'm waiting to do Gauntlet if I'm planning to use APOC. Yes. If you're planning to use APOC, I would recommend on waiting. And how good is Wiccan? Wiccan's quite alright. It's not the best Mystic, not the worst at all, but he definitely has his use, especially recently. Right, let's get to it. We have a nasty deck, and let's use it. "3:36 a.m. in DC. Are you one of Biden's staffers as well? But same rules still apply, by the way. Grandmaster over $10 has the right to claim a friendly match with me during these Gladiator Circuit matches. Okay, let's go then. My account is still small. I only have 8 rank 3s and I keep facing 10, and of course I'm Diamond 2. Well, in Diamond 2 you have made it, you have done quite well to get to Diamond 2, but keep in mind that every single day that passes, Victory Track and Diamond 2 gets easier, yeah? So you're doing very well for a account your size. Top King of Love. I would ban Dominor Guardian. Alrighty then. Okay, so we have a Sasquatch, we have a Hyperion there. Was in the rule last season, rank improved. No, best of luck to you. Eric has been member for. Okay. You play a friendly match at the end of the stream, otherwise you miss several times on someone. What is the idea, Mr. Ostar? No, well, the idea is, I mean, we'll see if I face it into any problems, but I think that's fine. hate fighting Hyperion. Yeah, Hyperion is not the greatest, is he? Okay. I now have no idea how to use Weekend Tiger. Titanic Howard. Any place I can go and practice. Most people have recently shifted to practicing in 641 against that Deadpool. Iceman boss quest, yes. CBMAP for the new method net? Could be. Could be. Come on. Well, we did kill him. Haha! Elsa for the win. Look at that. Woo! Sheesh. Why is that one? Then, no, the Deadpool is because it's basically kind of like a mini Realm of Legends where opponents have level 3, AI is better, and the fight is very straightforward. It depends what kind of practice you really want, Eric, but yeah, a lot of people do go for that one. EOP tonight? Aye. EOP is permanent, yes. Can't believe he dexed out of that. This isn't going great. He's probably got this. And I completely mistimed my level 2. I mean, we did finish the fight at least, but yeah, I figured he's gonna be very, very quick to start there. But that is okay. There we go, 51 seconds. And I was facing lags? No, I don't think so. I did explore the front break AQ. Lag was not the primary issue. You think 145 single revives, 20 team revives, and 600 4-hour crystals will be able to get through Karin's volume 3? It's a good question because we can check it out. I mean, I think so. I think in past I have used something similar to that. I think it's always like slightly over 100 revives or 130 revives. I think I did a video on how much I used previously. You rank 4 Thing of Man? I haven't ranked 4 Thing of Man yet. Green volume 3 rewards will be. I hope that there's at least like 2-3 rank 4s. Hardest Karina was Karina 1, but it was more than 100 revives for vast majority of the people. Karina 2 was much easier, yes. For me, I have currently, where are my revives? 20, 44, 44, 65, no, it's 60, 69, yeah, 69, 79, 80, 84 single revives, I think, 89 single revives. Are these? So these are team revives. And then I have what, 90, 14, 12, 20 something team revives. I mean, I don't have the greatest stash, but I mean, like, I don't have farmed any revives really, but I do have a shit ton of green crystals as well and stuff, so we'll see. Should be fine. Hey, what's up, ZeroFrostNinja? How are you doing? Green was such a big ordeal. Hopefully, yeah, second one is definitely easier. Only had problems with Forgotten Sasquatch. Nice, congratulations, Daniel. Can you do a beginner guide all around the game, which explain the areas of the game, how they function, and the basics? That's a very broad video that you're asking. Typically, you want to have a bit more specific. Typically, you want to be slightly more specific, like broad. That video would last like 6 hours. There's a lot to explain. Can we farm team revives also? No. I was pretty much out of boosts and energy refills as well, so I got that 1000 unit offer. Units offers after EQ. I buy it rarely. It's like what's the best way to describe it? It's not like I don't ever buy them. I buy them like in 1 out of 3 months or 1 out of 4 months, something like that. Up there, A8 rank 4. Nice, congratulations. Valkyrie as well. Sweet, man. It's very good. Very good. Why do you dislike this? I don't know, this meta just never kind of clicked with me. There's no particular reason, there's no real reason why on paper why I shouldn't be happy with this meta. I'm just... I know, I don't feel like I built a deck for this meta that's well-rounded enough, and as a result, you know, hasn't been going as well either, so... Just one of those things. Announce new abyss tomorrow? Maybe. I don't expect it, but I hope so. But yeah, I want to see what rewards they have for all the Eternity of Pain, Karina's Volume 3 and all the other stuff.
Finish him!
Oh, I mean, as far as my sacrifice go, this is about as good as I have been playing him recently, so I'm not too upset with this L. I mean, obviously, had I not gotten poked then? If I'm a soccer video and guide how to... I have massacre videos on my channel, yes, basically. Massacre is actually very, very, very good. Is Apex still broken? I think so, yeah. Any news and increased difficulty? Well, they're looking at it. But... What's wrong with that Mephisto? AI. Seriously, how fast and well can he dex out of stuff? Okay, of course. Chill, man. Whatever. If I didn't get stunned, obviously, everything would be fine. DLC level player for target, 200. Exercising the thumbs, a bit. Hey, what's up, Zach? I did Gauntlet Modok in 2 minutes, just one special. Just special one spam no suicide. Nice. Job. 2 minutes in Gauntlet is quite fast. Have you done Gauntlet? 2 minutes for most fights? Fast. Like, PT typically takes in most fights that, like, God knows how much longer. Oh, thank you very much, Shin Luffy. Appreciate the comment. A nice comment there. Okay, he still not unfazed. Okay, this went horribly. Never mind, he can take the W. Just needed to damage him enough. I should have just went for it, like, but unfazed definitely threw me off there. Okay. That escalated quickly, and not for the good. Oh, yikes. Okay. So they should touch. By the way, he didn't want to renew his cross shot, and oh yeah, that's just annoying. Also, it's terrible against Scork. Well, Warlock would be terrible against Scork too. Thank you very much. Like you're trying different characters. Thank you. So yeah. There was. I mean, here's the thing. I could have kept Juggernaut. Juggernaut can do that fine. But if I placed Elsa or Warlock, he would just nuke it down his halfling. Obviously, else isn't a counter that I would like to use against Gorg. But I was definitely getting, like, here's the thing, I hadn't tried this fight, like, ever. Who knows, maybe, like, you know, if I could have made it work well enough, it would have been fine. But if I didn't, then I would just lose. Actually, did quite well then. Well, I could have probably taken Cog better than else for sure. Maybe, yeah. But, you know, I'll never know. Well, Mangog's alright. Not my cup of tea exactly. I have him at rank 3, but don't use him too much. Yeah, Kaban will definitely reduce the difficulty of the event quest, especially lower difficulty, you know, lower runs. Because they, for whatever reason, overturned a message on the Scorpion Kingpin thing. That you saw that fight. You saw it. Evidence is doing an abnormal amount of damage, so for now, don't place him in defense. He might be bugged. Huh. It's interesting. Okay. Yes. Feel like Mangog is just a sponge. What do you mean just a sponge? What do you mean just a sponge? Bugging poison seems to be triggering the 40% stun reflect damage multiple times. Oof. Okay. No, I mean as a defender either as well. I don't think Mangog is as good as, let's say, Man-Thing or Sasquatch. No Stark in the deck. It's a crime. Yeah, I should probably add him now. Mumblebee knockup. That's fine. Didn't Sig 200 Terex and Sig 200 Cersei help? I'd probably personally go with Cersei first. What about Diamond Girl on BGs? Remove eye help? Yeah, I might do. There are some... I don't know, eye help has been putting up quite decent defense for me. Diamond Girl for a week 4? Yeah, Diamond Girl should be quite okay in week 4. Do you think Starkey is the best fight ever again since BGs came out? Yes. Yeah. Probably. Do you prevent getting damage in BG while opponent his armor? Oh, this is a different meta. Well, in general, the answer lies in your question. You get rid of the armor ups most of the time. Or work around it somehow else, but in this meta, it's different nodes in Gladiator Circuit. Once you get to Gladiator Circuit, what the fuck's happening? Once you get to Gladiator Circuit, Couldn't go on Jack's, they already lowered the difficulty of Iki yesterday. And new meta is later today. In like 9 hours from now. Huh? What is that? What is that? Okay, whatever. Where's the timer? I mean, at least his bands appeared. It's just I wish I'd know how much time I have.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, it's so stressful to draft when you don't know. Like, how much time I have? Like, hey, the fuck? Generic German bishop depends how big your account is. Not something I'd recommend for smaller accounts. And also in Battlegrounds, bishop sig doesn't really matter that much, especially low sig. Why doesn't we can activate neutralization with parry? It's only when he's a defender. So, well, no, not really. I mean, it's only when your opponent perfect time blocks you. What's up, Golden Gun? How are you doing? Aha. I mean, don't get smacked in the face, but I'd still be significantly longer even if I did. Anyone tell about next meta is hazard chip basically. Maybe for some EOP, trying to be. I'm gonna lose so many points in this match.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, what's up, Drew? Hello there. Hey, what's up? I should have parried there. And again. That's better. Haha! Sunspot for the win! I should have just went for level 2, shouldn't I? Without getting any other extra. Yeah, that Elsa is gonna shred me up. Why is Juggernaut good on defense? Against Elsa, he isn't. But in this meta, Juggy is good on defense because you can't parry stun him with most champions. Shit, one mistake. And that's it, that's the match. And I forgot about that too. Yeah, no, this wasn't... Yeah, he's got me here. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. What's up, Andrasis? I'm getting my ass whooped again. I'm gonna lose so many points because he's in Celestial 6. Well, kitty back. Good thing on defense, maybe. I mean, Elsa would walk through the thing like super quick. But yeah, maybe. Everybody's... I can't wait for this meta to be over. This is good. I just don't like this one. Valkyrie worth ranking up and duped? Yes. But it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, welcome everybody to the stream. If you haven't been around here for long or a while and I haven't said hello to you, all of you are absolutely welcome. Are you really gonna like? Oh, has it shit meta though? I think I just want to change. The most important, bigger thing. These declines are so annoying. I think I'm gonna prefer week. I really like week 1, to be honest. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like week 3 or 4, but I think I really did enjoy week 1. What the fuck is this? Yoblast. Oh, what? Again? Who is doing the stupid decline thing? JJ is still the member group manager? Yes. JJ is still the boss lady of the entire channel. Come on then. It was you. Then you can sit in timeout. Like, no, if it's seriously, like, here's the thing. Don't do that shit ever to anyone. And in general, if people do that to my streams on purpose, then, you know, you shouldn't be here. Because you clearly are a fucking asshole. How many declines was that? Boba Gemini Immortal A-bomb. Yeah, you might as well. Come on then. And again. No. Oh. Wish I just bring back the crit meta. Crit meta was very fun, yes. Well, I tried Rocket in a few metas and he's just too squishy. His damage is not that high to justify taking 15% parry damage in a fight where he has a good matchup. Okay, whatever, let's go. Best attacker and defender for next meta. There is no video for best attackers and defenders for next meta. Oh, whatever, let's get rid of that stupid domino. Can't really find out who you're matching with. Well, you can't. It depends. At the higher ranks, you kind of can. Same thing as stream sniping something. You can just stream snipe on purpose to be an asshole to someone. You know what I mean? Why I'm like, I don't know. I mean, Black Cat can be quite fast and annoying some matchups. stream sniping back? Not explicitly, it's just... What's the best way to describe it? If you have entire sets of streams where only thing you do is deal with the stream snipers, it can get annoying. What's up, Mikey? Well, Mystic Draft. I actually didn't notice that so far, but yes. Oh, Mystic Draft. Well, I suppose it's time we change that. Seven Mystics, let's go. Oh. There's new content dropping soon? Yeah. Later today we are getting Eternity of Pain, Acceptance, and Karina Volume 3 challenges. Snowing? Yeah, it was snowing here yesterday too. What's up, Christian? Yeah, whatever, read that intro. I'm gonna be streaming EOP first. Again, this is one more of those matchups where I just haven't done it in ages. Dick. Well, taking that stupid degen sucked, but other than that, it was okay. Finally finished 3 rounds of Gauntlet. Nice. Yeah, Herc is just stupid good. But very good job, Hassan. GG tag is broken. Yeah, Tiger is a bit silly. Well, it's technically avoidable damage, you know. I would not have taken the degen had I not had a precision buff active on me. So it means if I had Dex just before he threw a level 1, or had I connected a hit. Like 6200? I think so. It's either 180 or 6200. Forgot. About the whole feature coming? No, we do not have any. We're not gonna have any more information about that feature until it pretty much arrives, or close to it. So, not yet. No. Full tier 6.6 selector from Korean 3 and one from 8.2. Might do. Who knows? If we do, then that's how I get rank 5. Okay. He's gonna give me a fight here. I will be streaming EOP, yes. Minimal working seek for Tiger. As high as possible. I don't think 100 plus, yeah. Like 140 probably. There we go. My little Juggy did his job as good as anything. I still don't understand how you jug your corks. This is more or less how. Because the thing with Juggy is because he gets like a decent attack bonus from his unstoppables only. And against Korg, you can do the, you know, hit into unstoppable light hits. Well, yours must have been tinier. I still did it on stream if you want to check, I think, probably. Good, slightly luckier with crits, perhaps? Or yours was more aggressive? Do you think EOP will have separate rewards as in objectives? Yeah, I think so. My Korg KT bias. But yeah, you know, I could have been faster in this fight as well. It just didn't kind of like piece together everything perfectly, but still. You think Shang-Chi is going to be needed for EOP? Maybe. Do. Come on. Yeah, obviously it is a decently good BG champ. Yeah, EOP livestream is today. Yes. Okay, so there's that. Fine. Can you do friendly against Dab? Why would I willingly want to play against Dab? It's like, excuse me? I'm not allowed to single torch and ban in this 7 days spot. Yeah, I know. Not banning torch is just madness. But I had a match yesterday where I didn't ban torch because I thought my opponent would. And that made me lose, basically. Because I drafted... Entire match I avoided drafting Mystics, knowing full well you know, what could be the potential consequences there. And then when my opponent only had that one last 3 champion draft left, I drafted like Mephisto and Doom, I think, or something like that, and he got torched, and I was like, fuck. That immediately made me lose a round yesterday. That much. Because the torch just appeared within those 3 champs, and that's it. Hakuna the fuck you, KT1. That's how that story went. Okay. Hey, those clutch drops, yeah. It entire. It's like I did everything correct. I knew that he, like, you know, only has the 3 champion draft left. He had no answers for those champs, and then a random torch appears, and I'm like, yeah, well, fucking great. Nick Fury, Hungary. Hey, I'd use a generic gem. I'd also probably use a generic gem on like Hyperion. We uploaded tournament match today. Yeah, it wasn't my. Yeah, I will. I will upload my tournament match the day before EOP. What is the Fury RNG? That was a bit clutch there. Come on, 96. Quite a bit of block damage, but come on, Rintra. Hype is so versatile. Yeah, Hype's quite stupidly good. And he has done well in so many matters. Come on. The moment when you grab Domino and they get Nimrod in 7, yeah, I know. What happened, Kumar? I mean, I just got very unlucky with my Fury RNG. If I got decent amount of Furies, this is like pretty much the worst case scenario. That is the rank for Hype, yeah. If I had gotten like 3-4 Furies, it would have been like 60-second fight. Oh, cool. Haha, just kidding. Eat a fucking Mephisto, you pleb. Come on. Come on. You think I don't have answers? I'll show you. MrWTF rank 4 hype? What? Why? That is rank 4 hype, yeah. Oh. Fuck! Just a tiny bit short. Level 3 damage. Ah! I do this so often. Could have just slowed it down. Oh, I think he raged out there. I don't think he had a great answer. Fake will. Oh yeah. Only hitting 3W. Yeah. It's like the Kingpin's level 3 hits so hard as well. This is why I don't rage quit. True. Especially playing against me, because I have a tendency to screw my fights up and when opponent is less than 10% health away. Got fist here. Oh yeah. Sam Wilson is not Magnetico. Because yeah, it's Vibranium. It's the Wakandan suit, isn't it? Okay, come on. Falcon is metal because Falcon got the cheap crap from Tony Stark. It's not made in Wakanda. Sam Wilson, however, is not metal. The cheap crap. Well, comparatively speaking. So it wasn't a forward bug. I'm not sure of anything like that. I obviously didn't do anything. Whether it was a rage or a forfeit bug, you know. I can't do anything about it, can I? Cheap crap is better than the vibranium crap? I guess so. Stark built cheap shit in the cave for Falcon, exactly. And that cheap shit still works better than the Sam Wilson does. Falcon didn't get anything from Tony, he made it on his own. Is that a fact though? I'm quite sure that that is not accurate. So in Marvel and DC characters, I don't have any like super interesting ones. You know, Spidey is obviously one of my all-time favorites, but I hate spiders in this game. Well, hate is a strong word. I'm not a fan of spiders in this game. How is Zemo metal? Because he has a gun and a sword. I don't know, and a big belt buckle. Shuri is again vibranium. She's Wakandan. So she shouldn't be metal. No, it's not for military, it's literally Star Trek. If you go rewatch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they talk about that being Star Trek. And if you watch the... what is it, Age of Ultron? Tony Stark talks about how he's designing equipment for everybody and stuff like that. Yeah. It's Star Trek on Falcon. Not something that Falcon made. An MCU. Well, no, the first iteration was military bit. That was kind of like just the wings. If you watch the Captain America Winter Soldier, then, you know, whether it was funded by Stark or not, that's one thing. But the first set of wings, which was quite literally just the wings and, you know, the guns, that was basically military. But all of those cool upgrades you saw in the Winter Soldier, you know, his rocket launchers, and when he had the drone put in, and he had the glasses with all of those scanners and tech stuff like that, that's already after he joined Avengers, which Stark made for him. In the Winter Soldier is what, again, it's not that he made it, he was just a pilot for that exosuit that was made by military, and it was just quite literally just the wings and stuff like that. He didn't even have any glasses or anything like that. Oh yeah, pretty much in MCU, pretty much all the weaponry is Tony Stark, like all of it. How do I Mr. Fantastic offensively in this PG meta? You can't. In this meta, you can't use. Kabam is not inconsistent. Vibranium is not metal or hashtag metal for this game, and that's it. Best part. Don't even remind me. That series made me so sad. I was so looking forward to Falcon and Winter Soldier, hoping they're gonna do something like Captain America Winter Soldier movie was, like, you know, spy investigations, through, you know, that type of thing. And I'm sorry, but Falcon and Winter Soldier was just so shit. It's like, don't call them terrorists. They literally fit the fucking definition to a T. It's like, oh, she's not a terrorist. She bombed a fucking government establishments for her political... like, what? Like, do better, Senator. It's like, shut up, bitch. Like, you come and figure out. Like, what the thing about flag smashers is quite literally when half the population got wiped out, they got some free shit, and now they didn't want to give it away when the original people who owned that stuff wanted it back. And, you know, that was kind of like the problem there in the entire thing with the flag smashers, right? Because people came back. Do better, Senator. It's like, what the fuck? You can't fucking, you know, just double the amount of shit that exists. And there is a difference for somebody who, I don't know, let's say you work your entire life, bought a house, and then got dusted away for, you know, 5 years, but for you it was 5 minutes. You come back and somebody else has been given your house for free. It's like, what the fuck? Of course you'll want your house back. It's like, it's just so stupid. Like, literally such a stupid... There were moments that I liked in those series, I'm not gonna lie, but it was just so stupid. Like, there's... Again, every time Marvel and Disney and most of the Hollywood productions these days are putting on new movies, it just seems like they have no morality, no sense of logic, no sense of reason, and they just fucked in the head. It's like every Hollywood writer is straight out of some sort of pot-smoking hippie commune. It's like, oh yeah, fucking communism, let's go. What's the worst thing that can happen? Do better, senators, give me free shit. The first episode of The Last of Us yet? No, I haven't watched that. They were too quick to forgive John Walker. again, that whole John Walker situation, that man was an active opposing combatant who just moments ago had killed his best friend. I'm not saying that what he did was right, but what I'm saying is, you know, there is far worse things in those series than what John Walker did. You know, that situation had all of the outlines of extremely bad optics, yes, but if you stop for a moment to think, that dude had just quite literally killed his best friend. And if you were like John Walker, you know, it's like, again, it has very, very bad optics there, yeah, because it's like public and stuff like that. But as far as what everybody does in that, as far as what everyone is doing, you know, John Walker is nowhere close the bad guy that people seem to think he is. Like, he was just trying to do his job effectively. Yeah, he got like a bit fucked up in the head and stuff like that, but even in that situation, you know, somebody kills your best friend in front of you, it's like, yeah, you're probably gonna be, you know, unstable. And what I wanted to compare it to, but yeah, the ginger bitch just blew up shit. Like, literally, were like innocent people were involved. Like, how about that? How about that, people? And yeah, the entire thing. Is Star Wars fun? I'm not like I'm basically like a normie. Like, I'm not hardcore fan of everything. I mean, I have watched some extended stuff about Star Wars lore and some videos and stuff like that, but you know, I'm not also like super in depth in all of that stuff. Oh yeah, it does screw my monetization these days. So this stream's probably gonna be a limited ad revenue because I did cuss a bit. Because, yeah, reasons. They're quite significantly more strict about that stuff. After the New Year's, I think. I should not have done that, but whatever. Good enough. Submetric area. Is Mandalorian fun? I mean, yeah, I do like Mandalorian series. I don't think it's perfect, but sure should better like Boba Fett and whatever else they made, like Obi-Wan series. Or again, here's the thing, I love a lot of things that have been, in my personal opinion, ruined recently. Oh yeah, Bucky versus Cap and Tony's awesome fight. Constantine? Oh yeah, Constantine's quite cool. Quite like him as a character. Well, the problem, well, the thing is, I would just stop, you know. I have just stopped going to the movies for Marvel stuff. I really just don't care about as much anymore. After Infinity War stuff, like in all of Phase 4, all of Phase 4, I think I only watched the Spider movie, and I went to movies also for Thor: Love and Thunder, which, you know, it's kind of take it or leave it thing, because it wasn't a great movie for sure, but it was also, oh shit, quite entertaining. I need to focus here up, boys. Come on. I hadn't eaten that heavy attack. Oh, it's because... Oh, crap. Now I'm screwed. Okay, now I'm screwed. It's because I had that relic buff expire, which is not great. Because I will never be able to throw a special attack. And I will never be able to get back up. On the bright side, though, let's try and find some positives here, shall we, chaps? I healed up to 88% and did better than he did. Very good job, Domino. Very good job. Haven't gotten theater since COVID. You say every month. Yeah, well, that's kind of the thing. You heal held back, yes. Take off relic? No, never. Stupid relic power gain. Is there a way to take it off? Nope. Yeah, take off relic. But yeah, the point is what I was trying to get to. Is that, you know, when somebody says, oh, you say that, but you go watch every movie, or you're gonna go, yeah, it's like, I'll eventually see it, but shit, I'm not gonna pay money for it, I'm not gonna cinemas for it. Well, you know, that's it. Eventually, I can see it for free, I will. But, yeah, it's just, you know, there has been so much trash coming out from Disney into, you know, for Star Wars and for Marvel and other crap that I really don't think it's, number one, necessarily worth paying for. Second of all, I'm just not excited. Too excited for it. And yeah, you know. Bring hate what modern entertainment in general has done to our favorite IPs. Yeah, exactly. How do I select champs for relics? I'm primarily select champions that I use the most, that I give my relics to, not necessarily the champions that benefit the most from the relic. Okay. yet. Auf Wiedersehen, Entschuldigung, fucking offen essen. I'm gonna be streaming EOP. No, look at that. He bans my sons, but then my Torturino too. Okay. 24-hour challenge, 100% Koreans, only 3. Oh, fair enough. It's like, so far I have done first Koreans and second Koreans in like 48 hours each time. I think it was like 47 hours and 48 or 49 hours, something like that. I have seen the video of orangutan driving golf cart. I can confirm that. About 8 hours till EOP? Yeah, about 8 hours till EOP. Das ist korrekt. Come on, punk, make my day. Alright. 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 Like that. Like your enthusiasm. Do you use pre-fight torturous mystics? Depends on the fight. Next meta hazard chip? Yes, that is correct. Next meta is indeed hazard chip. Walter White cosplay, right? Do I look like that? Tell him as many Walter Whites. I'm the one who knocks. I know that one. Oh. Come on, use that stupid special attack. God damn it. If he just used that special before. Yeah, I wasted about 20 seconds, so that was the difference there. Okay, fine. Yeah, power shield meta jug should be quite good. Oh, they really do need to fix that Wolverine relic. I completely agree. I completely agree. Power shield will increase Massacre's block damage slightly because Massacre already gets a massive attack boost when he throws level 2 in block, so it's not gonna be that huge of a difference. You know, when it's fixing APOC in war? Yes. Why does APOC not heal? Because APOC still has his regeneration rate affected by how many poisons he has on him. Yeah, basically that's it. And he stacks many poisons. How many times will I make this mistake? But as awful of a start as I can have. And because he's using a Diablo, he's gonna be finishing with pretty much perfect health, isn't he? And again... Okay, that's it. I'm gonna be stopping to play for this day. I can't, man. I'm just gonna take a pause here. I did this fight better earlier in the stream, but this time around it's just crap. Yeah, I could have definitely beaten that score. Could have definitely beaten that score. I'm gonna just... Anyways. New content drops today? Yes, that's correct. We're gonna leave that as is. And I shall see you guys later. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about